So what does it take for guaranteed success? Now, for the record, I'm not guaranteeing anyone's specific success, but there are actually 3 key components that will guarantee success every single time, 100% of the time. So let's get into what those are. The first one is simply having a good product. And inside of that product, we want it to pay us high commissions, make it worth our while. The second thing is having a great system. And inside of that system, to sell that product, we need a great offer. So this is all inclusive, great system, great product. The third thing is this big, nasty, dreaded word, and that's traffic, right? Getting eyeballs on that offer. Now, you could technically have a terrible product. You still want the big commissions. You could have a terrible product, and with a good offer and traffic still be successful. Now, I don't think that's the right thing to do, but like I said, you could be successful. So that said, only 2 factors truly are responsible for making money, and that's a good system and having traffic to that system. Those are the 2 we're going to focus on at this point. Now, maybe you've had a great system before, but no traffic. Maybe you've had bad traffic. Well, if that's the case, then you miss 50% of the equation. Take 2 wheels off your car, any 2, take your pick, and you're not going to go very far. You're going to go clanking, banging, screeching down the road until you quickly come to a grinding halt. Well, the same thing's going to happen with your business. If you cut out half or more of the equation, you'll quickly come to a grinding stop, doing more damage than if you had done nothing at all. In other words, losing more money. Now, maybe you haven't had a good offer. Maybe you thought it was good, but in reality it wasn't. I see all kinds of those. And on top of that, maybe you had no traffic. Well, I'm going to fix both of those for you right now. Let's say that you've got a website that sells MacBooks, and with a brand new MacBook you throw in an extra warranty, maybe a laptop bag, some software, and you throw in some other extra goodies. And if you're getting some decent traffic to your site, and we'll say 20% of those people are actually in the market for a new MacBook, gonna sell a lot of MacBooks, gonna make some good money. You have a great product, you have an excellent offer with all the extra goodies, and you've got visitors on your site. You have everything you need for guaranteed success. So let's transition this offer to the home business world and figure out why so many people struggle to find success in an industry that's really so simple, and maybe you're a part of that crowd. And if you are, I promise I'll give you several aha moments throughout the next few minutes. The product. So many people are peddling crummy products and/or are paying low commissions. Have you ever tried to sell something that people really don't want? Be it crappy ebooks, or maybe a vitamin, a potion, maybe some kind of lotion, or some kind of supplement that people don't want. They even say, but it tastes great, and you know they're lying through their teeth because you're trying to gag it down yourself. No, it really does taste great, right? Or maybe they pay out 5% commissions here, 10% commissions there, not worth your time, but they pay infinite levels deep so the money can add up quick. Yeah, after you have a total team of what, like 20 freaking thousand people? And I don't know about you, but most MLMs that I've done peter out after the first level, and then my team of 2 people, including myself, fell apart. My poor best friend, man. Always a sucker. There was actually one MLM that I successfully built, and it was after I had some pretty big success already. I orchestrated a team of about 5,000 people, of which I personally sponsored close to 1,000. And the most I ever made in that stinking company with an exclusive team of 5,000 people was about $4 grand in a week. And I worked my butt off. You know what? Shoot, I should have insured it for like $300 million like J-Lo, and I would have been able to retire. I mean, after all, it is my best asset, right? New slogan, MLM retired me, but I worked my butt off to get it. Anyway, big problem why people fail, crummy products, poor commissions, enough goofing around, okay? Now, I advise you, forget anything else but 100% commissions. Don't touch them, otherwise you'll be a slave working for pennies. Reason 2, people fail in home-based business. Offer doesn't convert. Okay, back to the computer example. If you're selling 15-year-old refurbished laptops the size of a microwave, you're not going to sell many. Likewise, if you're trying to sell vitamins, juices, potions, lotions, you're not going to succeed. Commissions are too low, and people don't even really want them. Or maybe you've tried selling these low-budget ebooks and private label products and just not had success. People don't want that junk. Okay? And finally, the third thing, traffic. Many people struggle to get even a single visitor to their offer, let alone many visitors that it takes to substantiate success. So let's dissect what I use to make up to $640,000 in a single month. Products. Products I offer help you build your business and pays you 100% of the sale. 100% commissions up to $4,625 on every sale. So here, with just a couple sales, you can make some serious money. It's unlike any other MLM or network marketing business out there. The offer, it's free to use. I give it to you free, and it automatically sells the product. It helps people build their business, and because it's built to convert, putting money in the user's pocket, it sells itself. When people see the true potential of actually making money, they want it. And when people want what you have, you don't have to force a sale. And that's when success comes easily. I'll never sell or touch another vitamin or juice product again in my life. Way too much convincing in why people supposedly need these miracle products. If I have to twist your arm and give you an Indian burn to buy what I have, I don't want to do it. But hey, do you want to make more money? Do you want a system, an offer, and a product that's built to put money in your pocket? Something that truly works? Something that I built that's loading my team's pockets? Actual proof that it's working for average, ordinary people? Of course you want that. I don't have to convince or sell. This system brings the sales in passively. But I do have one specific feature that gives us a personal touch, giving us an edge and putting us above everything else that could even be considered competition. And I'll go over that in just a minute. But the last aspect, like I said, is traffic. How impressed would you be if I told you that I make all this money and I don't even run my own traffic? I have traffic partners that run traffic to my offer for me at far better rates than I could even get traffic for. And for those with a limited budget, hang tight, okay? So if I let you tap into the same products I got and the same offer I built and use, and if I let you use my traffic partners that can literally drive a limitless amount of traffic, you just tell them what your budget is, no matter how big or how small. Gee, this seems like a hands-free system that might actually work, right?
Since 1996, my wife Lisa and I have built 5 six-figure, even multiple six-figure businesses working part-time in our spare time online. Now, about a year and a half ago, we discovered this system, a very simple 3-step system that I call the new profit paradigm, because in all of my career, I have never found a way to make as much money as quickly as we have here.
Our best converting offers are what I call blind offers. It's just a generic offer that caters to those who want to make money from home. One example is a site that sells a Make Money From Home Business Success Kit. It gives them the tools and resources that others are using to make insane amounts of money. And it's a simple plug-and-play business kit. People don't know what it is, but they know it works. This way they can't say, yeah, I've already seen that, and then skip out, when maybe the concept is really good, but they just saw some other offer for it that wasn't very good. So they spend just a few bucks, they get it in the mail, a presentation that is done the right way so it converts for you, and they can get started immediately. Sound familiar? By keeping the offer generic, everyone is curious as to how it works and what it is. It converts insanely well, and I'm going to hook you up with this offer. We're creating new offers just about every month or so for you to keep it fresh and converting well. It's all done for you automatically and all for no charge. The other nice thing about a blind offer is that since no one really knows what it is, there's no way for it to become saturated. If the products or business become saturated, we just swap out the products and the business and no one misses a single beat. Make sense? The business kit presents, it sells, and it tells for your prospects. Does it for you. All you do is choose your traffic from a short list of advertisers that we've got. We've actually seen conversions over 20% with this model. We have the largest number of success stories of any online organization on the planet. We have such high success rates because we keep it simple. The minute you join, you get access to our exclusive platform that gets your website set up in seconds. We have live daily webinars with action plans to keep you on track in your business so you never have to wonder what you should be doing or wondering if you're doing the right or wrong things. Totally optional, but they're there for you every day should you choose to join us on those. There's never been a perfect storm like this in the history of business online. You have the best paying products, the fastest growing success rates and success stories, the latest technology, and the ability to be up and running in minutes. We also have team get-togethers every 3 months where we hold dinners, we go to ball games, we give huge perks and prizes, as well as help you one-on-one accelerate your business. What I'm trying to get at is we are family here, and your success is important to me if you decide to do business with me, okay? I'm seeing more people every single month walk away from their jobs and make more in a month or two than they made at their jobs all of last year. So would you be fine making in a month what you are currently making in a year, making 30, 40, 50 grand or more in a month? So if people who have never made a dime online before are coming in, people all over the world, all different backgrounds, ages, levels of knowledge, even no knowledge at all, if they're coming on board and seeing rapid success, that tells me one thing. It tells me that this isn't rocket science. Anyone with a 6th grade education can do this and be wildly successful with it. I believe that with my whole heart, and I challenge you on that one. I mean, think about it. None of us were born with these super Jedi guru money-getting strategies. We all started in this industry with completely no knowledge. But by trial and error and lining myself up with some amazing resources and contacts along the way, I've positioned myself to basically make as much money as I want without lifting a finger. Because I've got experts that I've honed my sales funnel, the same one that you're about to have access to. And I have people that manage my traffic for me, and the traffic they deliver for me is out of this world good. Now, if you're one that believes it takes a lot of hard work to make a lot of money, well, let me tell you, a ton of work and money has already gone into the creation of the products, the system, and lots of time developing my marketing relationships. You basically get a full ride scholarship to success by being in the right place at the right time and surrounded by the right people. The work has already been done. After all, that's the purpose of a system, right? You do the hard work and build it once to then use that system over and over again to easily get the same predictable result time and time again. Many of the big earners in this industry, people earning 40 grand, 50 grand, even over $100,000 a month, I've mentored them. They've modeled themselves after me and they've gone on to build a dynasty. Maybe $100,000 a month seems completely out of reach to you and you don't believe it's possible. That's fine. Let's start with what you can easily wrap your mind around, what you can conceive. Let's say $5,000 a month. And once you believe that's possible and once you experience that in your bank account, you'll quickly be able to wrap your mind around that 6-figure month. Now here's what's bizarre. For me to make a 6-figure month, it's just as simple to do as what it takes me to make $5,000 a month. Because once I have the capability of making 5 grand a month, heck, even $2,000 a month, I have the formula for success. A system that converts and good traffic partners. Here's the exciting part. That formula is completely scalable. So if you have the formula and ability to earn $2,000 a month, you have the ability to earn $100,000 or more in a month. In fact, making 6 figures a month is actually easier than making 2 grand a month. Do you believe that? Because $100,000 a month is stupid money. And at that point, you just hire people to do everything for you. You wipe your hands clean of it all, you do nothing, and make as much money as you want. And when you get to that level, that is awesome. Here's how simple this is. You decide to take action, we'll instantly set you up with the same offer I use, offers that have been known to convert at over 20%, and literally, as soon as we're done here in just a bit, you can be completely up and running in less than 60 seconds. With a couple clicks of a mouse, you'll have the exact system, offer, and model I'm using right now. So the system, the product, the 100% commissions are all done for you. Then all you have to do is choose your traffic source. And that's the only variable. The offer and the system stay the same throughout the whole time. You want more money? Drive more traffic. Simple as that. Again, it's completely scalable, and when you can focus on just one aspect of your business, your potential is absolutely mind-boggling. You know, people overcomplicate internet business, thinking that you have to be the guru to make a lot of money. They think you have to be the face or the image, that you have to brand yourself, do videos, build websites, create products, talk to people, convince people, pick up the phone and close people, and speak in front of thousands of people at events. You know, that couldn't be further from the truth. In fact, I made my first $100,000 online in 3 months using someone else's likeness, using their website, their system, their funnel, their videos, their marketing resources, and their products. Everything was about them. And I pulled in over 100 grand in my very first 3 months online. How did I do it? Well, the system converted, one of the few, and I learned how to drive some traffic. I became a student of marketing. And when I could put all my efforts and get laser focused on one thing, the marketing, that's when the magic happened and all the pieces came together. And now, because of all the people I've met over the last 8 years, all the connections and the resources I've developed, by partnering with me, you're getting so much more than a great converting system, and the ability to transform your bank account. You're leveraging every contact, every connection, and every resource that I've developed over the last 8 years. And that, my friend, is priceless. Now, you can make as much money as you desire on command and spend your time doing what you want. I spend my days playing with my 15-month-old son, Monday through Sunday, making unforgettable memories. I spend my evenings with my wife out on dates. I take my family on multiple vacations every year. Why? Because I can. And it's far more enjoyable than work. So there is no honest answer as to why you can't succeed. If I used someone else's system that wasn't even half as good as what I'm giving you, and with that I pulled over $100,000 in my first 3 months, then would you be cool pulling in $100 grand with my stuff? But why stop there? I'm giving you the best converting, highest paying system and money churning offer available. I know it works. I know it converts. I've done the testing. It's the exact same system I currently use to rake in anywhere from 60 grand to $200,000 or more a month, with no phone calls, no prospecting, and no selling. Do you see how your potential is equivalent to mine? Your ability to sell compared to mine doesn't matter, because we don't talk to anyone. The system does the selling for you. So then the only variable in your success compared to mine is traffic. More traffic equals more money. Simple as that. And that's all there is to it. And here is why this system is so far above every other system out there. We've got some of the best professional salespeople exclusive to us who will call all of your leads that don't passively buy to give them all the reasons why they need to buy. The system works and does well completely automated by itself, but we always strive to go above and beyond to get the best results, and by having professional sales agents call your leads, it will help maximize your efforts and give you the most efficient marketing possible. Now, how sweet is that? Now, speaking of marketing, maybe a limited budget has been a hindrance to you. And if that's you, I'm going to hook you up with John in our group, and he'll show you how he used his Facebook account to literally go from $0 to $12,000 a month without a single dime spent on traffic. 5 figures a month with free advertising that actually works, and it's also time efficient. I'll hook you up with Kevin, who is also in our group and generates his own leads. Over 300 a day, and doesn't spend a dime doing it. The best part is he does it part-time, just a few minutes a day. I'm going to hook you up with Mike, who will show you how to shoot a short 2-minute video, upload it one time, and use it to command hundreds of free leads every week, week in, week out. They've documented what they do, and you just follow, paint by numbers. I put these people in place to specifically help those faced with a tight budget. So that way you can get started and build up a marketing budget. I'll hook you up with these guys and all of their strategies. So yes, you can do this part-time. If you've got a job, that's fine. Keep it. Spend just a few minutes a day, implement these strategies, and when you get to the point of replacing your income, which should come very soon, then walk away from that job if you want. Go full-time here. By full-time, I'm talking like an hour or 2 a day. And when you do that, prepare to have your mind blown. Or maybe you'll be comfortable with an extra 5 grand a month on top of your current income, and you'll still be too skeptical to quit your job and go full-time because that job is comfortable for you and secure, just like my dad thought his job of 22 years was secure. And that's fine if you're making a few grand a month with me and you're still not sure if it works. You know, you'll come around eventually. My point is this: just do something. I've spent too much time developing a perfect system, and you've spent too much time with me to just waste it and do nothing. So if you're faced with financial woes and a strict budget, let's get you going with free low-cost stuff to build up that budget so you can become fully automated and get as many leads as you want on the fly. Technically putting your level of income at your command. Wouldn't that be nice? For me, I choose paid advertising because when you have a marketing budget, not only can you automate your marketing, but you can also have people manage your traffic for you. I call it leads on demand because I literally give my traffic partners and ad managers a monthly budget to work with. Or I say, okay, I want 2,000 leads this week, and they make it happen every single time without fail. I have an automated offer that converts, and I have people that generate traffic and leads for me, and I have people calling those leads to maximize results. This is the perfect system. The hard work has already been done in creating the system. Now you and I can reap the reward together and literally have thousands of new leads generated every single week with a simple phone call. Heck, even just a simple email or Skype message to these guys. In fact, if I wanted 5,000 leads a day, they could do it. I would just have to budget for it. They can literally drive a limitless amount of traffic for me on demand. Because you now know me and will be in business with me, you'll have access to and be able to leverage my traffic partners and ad managers. Something the average guy doesn't even have access to. Soon, you'll be able to leverage your money and let it go to work for you too. Now, we also have team co-ops where I buy up a ton of traffic, same traffic I use, and I sell portions of it to my team members. How's that for simple? So to wrap this up, we'll get your website set up, all ready to go, and then you pick your traffic sources. Simple as that. If you have a good offer and good traffic, you will succeed. Make sense? Let's go ahead and move on to part 3.